not know, this is my mom.
Hello, guys.
John's not over here. Hey guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 6. We are halfway there and I'm so super excited for you guys to see what today's video is going to be because I don't even know what today's video is going to be. It'll be an adventure, that much I do know. So mostly it's just going to be me and mom running around all day and going in where we need to go in and just kind of taking a drive, spending some time together. So I figured that maybe I could talk her into doing like a get to know her tag because I talk about my mom on my channel a lot, but you guys haven't actually met her. So I'm hoping that I'll be able to kind of get her on board and that our car time will be used for that. Hey everybody, so I did get her to agree. Did I get you to agree? I don't even know if I actually asked, I just kind of told you that's what we were doing.
You got me to agree to something, huh?
And I decided that we were going to do, oh it's not, that we were going to do a mom tag. I have some mom tag questions, which is basically just like you telling me everything that's wonderful about me, I think, is what this is going to turn into, but that's fine.
Oh man, this is going to be a hard one.
Shut up. Whatever. When I was little, what did you think I was going to be when I grew up?
Doctor or a lawyer? Or a scientist, actually.
Really?
Yes, she was really nerdy and really into space things and anything that came on the History Channel or National Geographic or anything to do with space or
Yeah, I was a nerd.
anything she was into.
I was actually one time we were going on vacation and I found out that we were going to the Johnstown Flood Museum and I was like, what's the Johnstown Flood? My ass did a complete report on it. I mean, typed up a report, did all the research.
Oh, you made a board for it too.
I made
like you had a poster board.
I was so excited about the Johnstown Flood. It's the best thing about motherhood.
Seeing the joy in your eyes when something makes you happy.
That's such a good one.
That's the truth.
You make me happy.
Oh, sometimes.
Do you think that I have more of your good qualities or bad qualities?
Oh, I think you definitely have more of my good qualities. I think my bad qualities, you don't have a lot of. I think as far as having a good heart,
I've got your smart ass now.
trying to be a good person and just wanting the best for people, I think you definitely get that from me.
Yeah.
Your smart ass mouth and your sense of humor. It's a good thing and a bad thing that you get from me because sometimes it makes me want to jack your ass up.
It's the funniest thing I ever said or did as a kid. I'm pretty funny in general.
You are a funny person, but the funniest thing I can ever think of is that time our neighbors got that dog and we were pulling in and they were complaining because we had a little chihuahua and you said, you were like 4, how are they going to complain on us and they got this big ass dog next door? So it completely took me by shock, A, that you knew how to put ass in a sentence properly, and B, that you knew that that was a bad word because you instantly grabbed your mouth and said, I'm sorry.
Who's your best friend among your children?
Well, I would probably say Champ. That's our dog, y'all. No, you actually are my only child, but I don't know if I had another child, I don't think that it would change. You're definitely my best friend of all my best friends.
Oh. What is one of the most meaningful gifts that you've received?
The time we did the road trip, right after you turned 21, and we went from here to Washington, D.C. to Pittsburgh to New York and did a whole bunch of stops in between Savannah, and then you made me that Shutterfly book.
Yeah.
With all the road trip memories in it. And
what music, poetry, art, books, or movies have inspired you and why? We never talk about this.
That have inspired me?
Yeah.
As far as movies go, I mean, you know, a lot of movies, I think, because I'm a hopeless romantic, I love a lot of movies. Love and Basketball, always inspiring to me, because it's basically my story in a different form. my first boyfriend was not a good basketball player, but he would play with me all the time.
The love language.
I love it.
Let me beat your ass at basketball.
That's one of my things. There's an artist and he does black and whites, and his name's Ansel Adams, and I've always loved his pieces. I got into them a lot when I was in my junior year in high school.
What's one place you'd still like to visit and why?
Oh man, there are so many places that I want to visit.
One place. If you had to pick one place in the whole wide world.
So I would really like to go to Maine and see whales.
In the entire world, you'd want to go to Maine?
You didn't say the entire world, did you?
I said one place you'd still like to visit.
Oh, in the entire world, it would be anywhere in the Mediterranean where I could be where the bluest water is, and I would be able to see dolphins and whales at the same time. That would be my favorite.
Okay. What's the best compliment anyone has ever paid you?
Oh, the best compliment anyone has ever paid me is just...
Stop repeating the question back. You're not in an interview.
That's how I do it. Shut it.
I know.
It's like a spelling bee. It's a habit.
She has such good interviewing skills. Can you tell?
Is
like if you were famous, you'd like sit down on Ellen and be like, "That's a really good question, Ellen."
Exactly. That's a great question, Jessica. It would be the hugest compliment that I think anyone as a parent can receive is what a great mom they are, and how good and how wonderful Jessica has turned out.
What do you value most in yourself?
My loyalty. Because I'm a very loyal person.
You are, you're loyal to a fault.
Oh.
What do you usually tell your children while scolding them? Every single time.
What?
I'm not mad, I'm disappointed.
Oh yeah, I did say that a lot.
That shit, that was like, she knew.